Hey guys, what's going on? Valiant Blaze here, Sole Purpose Gaming, and recently there's been a lot of info about Destiny's Taken King expansion thrown out there, and I just wanted to touch base on a few things. Not get really in depth with everything, but I just wanted to talk about the most important things because there is so much info. If you guys haven't been watching the stream just passed last Wednesday. The next two streams are on August 26th and September 2nd. They are both at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time or 2 p.m. Eastern if you're like me. So I highly suggest you guys check those out. There's a lot of information in those streams. I'm going to go ahead and assume that you've watched other videos and you've been keeping track of this stuff, and you kind of know what's going on. There are a few things that I will go over just in case you haven't been paying attention. But basically what was revealed in the streams, the two big things, is the vault space, how that's going to work, and the factions. So the way the vault space is going to work is you're going to have an increased vault space as far as armor and weapons goes. Your general inventory is going to remain the same. That's okay though, because most of the times what you put in your inventory, that was my phone in the background, most of the time what you put in your inventory is emblems and shaders, and those emblems and shaders will have a new system with them. So basically what it is, the emblems and shaders that you have now, after discarding it, or you won't have to discard them or anything like that because there's going to be in a kiosk. Basically you'll be able to pick them up from a kiosk and swap them out and stuff like that as you see fit. It's probably going to be similar to the exotics. The exotics are going to have blueprints now. So like there's an exotic you're not going to use, you can go ahead and dismantle it, get rid of it, and you're always going to have the blueprint inside of the blueprint area inside of the vault space. So basically you can go ahead and dismantle an item and then you can build it right back up again, for glimmer cost. For me personally, I'm probably still not going to dismantle my exotics. I also have a little question about that, like if you can shard exotics for really good stuff, what's stopping you from constantly rebuilding an exotic whatever from the schematics and then sharding it right afterwards to build up whatever that item is that it drops once you shard it? So I don't know, maybe there's an exploit there that we can experiment with in the future. But anyways, yeah, so that's the way that's gonna work. I'm pretty sure they haven't stated it, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to level it up from 0. It kind of makes sense if you would, after getting a new one. That kind of sucks though, but I think that's probably going to be the way it is. Another big thing covered. The way factions are going to work now is, pledge allegiance to one faction, and you're only able to swap that faction out for another once a week for the price of 2,500 glimmer. Right now, the way it works is that you put on a class item, which sucks because, I usually run around with a class item instead of an actual class item that I actually want. I'm just running around with the Dead Orbit one or whatever. But, yeah, so basically instead of doing that, you're just gonna pledge allegiance, and everything you do will go towards that, and will also go towards your Vanguard and Crucible points. Right now, whatever, if you have a class item on, you won't get any points towards your Crucible or Vanguard level. It'll all go towards the actual faction. So that's kind of a nice change that you can actually level stuff up, multiple stuff up. It's pretty cool. Next, I wanted to cover not all weapons in the exotics are going to see a level 2 or Taken King form of them. There is another form of the Suros that's for the Taken King specifically, and will have the power boost and a couple of different weapons, but the Yellowhorn will not see a second version of itself, which sucks because a lot of people just got their Yellowhorn. I'm pretty sure Bungie set it up that way so that, hey, yeah, let's go ahead and sell it so everybody can have it and they can enjoy it for the last 3 weeks until it's crap. I don't think Yellowhorn is going to be crap, actually, because it's so powerful. I still think it's going to be a viable weapon, even with the downgrades. Yeah, it's definitely not going to be... it's not going to pack the same punch it used to, I doubt. Also, they went over the light level. The light level is going to be an average of your weapon and your armor. This works similar to other MMOs right here, your item level, basically. And what it is that it takes your weapons and your armor into account, how powerful they are. So if you have like really high level armor but you have weak weapons, it's going to average out your light level lower. Letting you know that, hey, you might have good armor and stuff, but hey, your weapons are lacking. Letting you know that mission right there, because it's going to have a specific light level for that mission, letting you know that it might be too tough for you. That's a cool change right there. Also they're going to drop the defense and the attack value down. I believe the attack value is going to be 170 which is, you know, cool for me because I was kept thinking like, you know, at this rate we're gonna have like attack values of like 5, 6,000 or something, 10,000 attack values, which is getting kind of ridiculous. So, you know, just number crunching right now. Basically, you're still gonna be just as powerful as you always were. Um, and the damage you did at 365 attack will now be done at 170. So, you know, you're not actually getting weaker or anything. Alright, I don't want to run this video too long, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it off right here. This is basically, if you missed anything, what it was covered. I'm making a specific video about what to do before the Taken King expansion arises, because a lot of changes are coming, and you're really going to want to know how to prepare for this, whatever, so you can maximize your level, and also maximize the time you put into the game. Alright, that's pretty much all I got, so Valiant Blaze out.